fight against Austin Tynes, and to me, he looked like a seasoned pro in that fight. We've been seeing a lot of that tonight where guys with a lot of inexperience, I think it's a detriment, or not a detriment, but it speaks to the training and the time that this new breed of athlete is putting into their craft to perfect it.
For sure, and Corey Piercy, for his first pro debut fight, he asked God if he could do small gloves just to do it. And I mean, as your pro debut, that's taking a big chance right off the bat. So, and he excelled with flying colors. He got tested a little bit, but that's what you need in a pro debut. And so I think he's ready to make that next step.
Well, one of the things I appreciate is, you know, we get a lot of guys now who, okay, I'm 1 in 5, time for me to go pro. That was not the way that it went down with Corey Piercy. He fought a lot of amateur fights by today's standard before he went pro.
I mean, for sure, yeah. He got the right experience that not a lot of guys get, and that's going to set him up for, you know, a good pro career.
Let's turn it over to the voice to officially introduce our fighters.
In my brain, all I can think about is pain. No police know my name, a different game, ain't a thing changed. I'm seeing cemetery photos of my peers, conversating like they still here. If I die tonight, if I die tonight, if I die tonight, if I die tonight, if I die tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Hilton Garden Inn, Bricktown, and Hopscotch. This is the second K1 qualifier and takes place in the Pro Cruiserweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 196 pounds, he stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, representing Primal MKE. Please welcome Jajuan Britton! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 196 pounds. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, fighting out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, representing Trinity Martial Arts Academy. Please welcome Sensei Corey Piercy! Your referee is Kevin Nix.
The bell's gonna ring, and we're gonna find out the truth here in a minute. In the meantime, this is an official K1 tournament qualifier in the Cruiserweight division. We are live in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I am Drew Duncan. We are with Husky Pat Promotions.
Ooh.
Alongside with me is Bellator in-ring veteran Emmanuel Rivera and a former kickboxing champion himself, Blaine Slavic.
And Jajuan Britton at the press conference said he's putting everybody on notice in this tournament. He said he's the best. Let's find out.
Corey Piercy, I love his axe kick. When he throws the axe kick, it's super nice.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Jajuan's super calm in there, though.
He is.
Flowing.
You want to see two guys who just are absolutely pro-ready.
Yep.
They were still amateurs. But this is what we're looking at. Look how precise both of them are.
Oh,
solid right shot right there.
Low.
That was a solid kick to the midsection there. That's how you keep somebody at bay.
Yeah, Britton's been trying to work that midsection, slow him down a little bit.
Nice low kick there by Piercy.
But Piercy's changing the levels of attack, but that leg kick hurt.
Britton returned it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, another one.
That one, he felt that.
And that's both legs.
Oh,
there's an axe.
Oh.
He landed a 1-2 there.
Yeah, Piercy's got to crash in. If he's having trouble with them leg kicks, he's got to get in and close that distance.
Ooh. Nice parry by Britton. He's slipping pretty good, but that head kick almost got him.
I like Piercy to circle to his left when he's orthodox. He keeps going to the power side.
And I think his legs are a little bit compromised.
Yeah, the way he shook that other one off.
Well, and the way that the pace that they're setting right now, that's going to be complicated to.
Oh, nice 1-2.
Yeah, he's very diverse with his feet.
Just like that, baby. Can't work, stay working on him. Stick and move, stick and move.
Oh, big
There it
knee.
is.
Let's go, move, baby. Stick and move.
Get in there.
Good work, baby. Good work. Tight.
Nice jab.
Keep going to that body. Get in there, baby. Just like that.
There you go.
Hey, that was a slap and that didn't really land, but
He's about to go for that axe again.
Let's go, baby. Keep moving. Stay moving, stay moving. Keep those feet moving.
nice low kick by
10
Piercy.
seconds remaining in round number 1. Blaine, me, and Emmanuel have the best seat in the house for this one. Husky Pat Promotions, K1, Hackman. A little bit later on, our main event, the return of Haskell Rose to Oklahoma City. Round number 1 is officially in the books. Both gentlemen were exceptionally active in that first round. Tough one to call, but who do you give it to, Emmanuel?
Man, that is a tough one to call. You know, Piercy landed a better punch. You know, Britton landed better kicks. You know, I think Britton might have edged that one out, I think, a little bit. So I would have to give it to Britton.
I would agree, but what I've seen from Piercy, he's a guy that gets better as the fight goes on.
Yeah.
So he kind of builds on that. He's a little bit of a slow starter, so we'll see. But the good thing about Britton is he didn't seem phased by anything in there. He's still very calm and relaxed. So, I mean, they're going to keep swinging it.
I didn't like the way Piercy shook his leg out, right? I mean, that was a sign there of like, uh-oh.
And it was both legs he did that.
Yeah. And the only thing I want to see Piercy is when he switches stances, I want him to circle out to the correct side, right? He keeps going into the power side. At the end, he made those adjustments, but we'll see if he does second round here.
Round at number 2.
And I think he's circling because Britton will go back and forth on the stance.
Oh, nice jab. Good body kick by Britton, too.
Looks like he might have clipped him. Oh, he said we good.
No.
Oh! There it is.
Make him pay for that.
Oh,
Man alive, this has been such an incredible fight.
Very technical.
oh, nice jab there by Britton.
Yeah, that was a straight right. He was able to penetrate the defense right there from Piercy, which is actually normally very good.
I mean, I would like Piercy to, you know, use his hands and set up those high kicks, man. He's got such long legs. He's kind of one-shotting.
Yeah.
Good shot to the midsection there by Britton.
This is kind of Britton's fight, though. I think this is where he wants it. He can trade with him.
Britton's controlling the fight here.
You know, the thing is it's not a crazy pace, but it's definitely a steady, non-stop pace.
Yeah, and it's I can't make a mistake or I might get clipped.
Yeah, that's kind of pace.
Work that body, Corey. Need that body.
Good jab by Piercy there.
There you go, circling on the correct side right there.
1-2, baby.
Away from the power side.
There it is. There was a 1-2 right there.
Nice.
Low kick. Yeah, he's got to change the diversity of the attacks because, I mean, if he changes levels, it's hard to read it. But when he's going one shot, it's a lot easier to counter.
Yeah, I've seen him throw those low leg kicks and then fake a low and then come up, with the axe right there.
You know, that 1-2 may have done more damage than we really realized because there was not a lot of power behind Britton right now.
Another jab.
Those strikes is gonna work every time.
Oh,
There it is
the head
again.
kick.
Nice.
You were calling for it, Blaine.
Oh, nice 1-2. That 1-2, man, is landed.
Body head.
See, and the way Britton's kind of ducking out of these things, that's why I say throw up a high kick. Get him to respect it a little bit. So he's using a lot of head movement.
That's right, let's go.
Man, this is just such another tough round to call right now.
I know.
It's crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Good overhand.
Shot by Britton. And another uppercut right there from Britton. He's going to separate him, but less than 10 seconds remaining in round number 2.
And I think Britton might be fatiguing a little bit. And Piercy really found the range.
Nice round there by Piercy there. I would have it 1-1.
I agree.
My card.
What is Britton got to do differently?
Well, you know, I like the pressure, but he's got to stay busier. You know, he's letting Piercy get comfortable, landing a lot of, you know, like Blaine said, Piercy's being very diverse right now, throwing a lot of low kicks, just straight 1-2s, mixing it up. You know, Piercy needs to go, I think he needs to go a lot more high kicks on Piercy and really cut some angles before he comes in.
You know, I'm a big fan of chopping that tree down, going to the thighs, going to the midsection. Britton had success early in the fight with that. Why do you think he got away from it?
You know, I think it's just the game plan. Piercy's game plan was just working a little better in that round. So close fight right here, though. Third and final round. We'll see who makes the adjustments, Piercy or Britton.
It's going to be nuts. And yeah, I mean, if I'm Britton, like you said, I'm making a point to go back to the midsection and the legs.
Well, and he just did right there. He went to the midsection on him. And, you know, of course, he managed.
Oh, head kick lands.
That's what he needs more of, more head kicks. Oh.
And a counter left there by Britton.
You're winning this round.
I mean, he is tired. We saw him hunched over.
Nice low kick there. That's what he needs.
Right to the thigh.
He looks like he's come out with a little more pop, but that might have been a low blow.
Yeah.
Inadvertent. Not on purpose. He's going to take his time here. How can Britton capitalize on this moment right here, though?
I mean, he's going to get his breath back for sure. And then, you know, he's got to go back to work. He can't sit and let Piercy gain momentum because that's what he did that whole second round.
Yeah, he can't let the adrenaline, you know, the adrenaline's going to be dissipating right now, so he's got to get back to putting pressure.
I just think about Jorge Masvidal immediately just going in with a knee. I mean, and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you notice, that's only worked once ever.
I think he's tried it multiple times since then.
Yeah.
I mean, but is once good enough for you, or?
I mean, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
But I think it was just tailor-made.
Yeah.
He knew he was going to shoot.
Yep.
Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, but then Britton counters with a nice kick right there.
Yep.
It's really hard. Oh, that was genius what Piercy just threw. I mean, there was no way to know where that kick was going to go.
Yeah, it started off like a side kick, kind of ended like a hook kick.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I've sparred Piercy, and it is very tricky. I hate when he starts doing things like that, flicking that leg up and twisting it. I mean, you just don't know where it's coming from.
It almost looked like it was going to go into a roundhouse.
Right. Those leg kicks are definitely adding up. Piercy doesn't like those leg kicks.
I just worry, though. I mean, there's no round after this, so I feel like I would have done that in the second.
Yeah, he's got to. They both got to go. It's anybody's fight right now. But Brick's putting the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to look good for the judges.
Absolutely. The intensity, the pressure.
And for Piercy, you got to stay on the outside, but you've got to start peppering him, though.
Yeah, he's got to land something big here to turn the tide. Ooh.
It's all Britton right now. This is where he needs the fight.
In the clinch now. That's where I feel Britton is the most dangerous. I don't think that's where Piercy wants to be with him.
Oh, he's taunting him now. And that's where I would follow it up with kicks. You know he's going to slip, so, you know, double jab, get him to slip, head kick.
Yep.
Or even off your 1-2.
They're both really gassed right now. They just set a pace that
Shin to shin.
I just think it's almost impossible to keep. Again,
You say that, but then you see Bailey King go out there and go bananas for however long it went, and you're just like, wow.
And they're the same size.
Oh, the showmanship.
There it is. They said, come and get me. Less than
10 seconds here. He's got to do something big.
Oh, shin to the face.
You asked for it, Emmanuel, and he got it.
I just don't like the finish, though.
Yeah. I'm just not sure it was enough.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Jajuan was not wrong when he said, I'm going to show you guys that I'm legit.
Absolutely.
So you think that fight went to Jajuan then?
If I had to score it, I think he kind of edged it out at the end, but, I mean, it's close. I could see it both ways.
Wait, round 4?
was over. Is there a 5-rounder?
3-rounder.
Okay.
She went in inadvertently.
Yeah, I was saying it's over.
I think someone told the ring go wrong.
You might be right on that.
I wonder who that guy was.
Luke. How would you score that, Emmanuel? Oh, Emmanuel doesn't have his headset on. Made me look terrible. Drew, how would you score that?
I would call it a draw.
And now I could see that too. It was very close.
Yeah, I would call it a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Abby Sutherland scores the bout 29-28 Britton. Judge Joey Gorzinski scores the bout 29-28 Piercy. Judge Todd Brown scores the bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision. And moving on to the K1 tournament, out of the red corner, Corey Piercy.
That's what happens. I mean, it's a close fight. You know, you can't say I got robbed just because it really could have went either way. It depends how